finally had people over. Okay, so I have, with Douglas, it's been a little rough.
I bet.
And so I haven't entertained in years.
Oh.
And I used to entertain all the time. We were like professionals at entertaining. And
Yeah.
now it's like no one came to the house for years. Finally had people come over. And I was so nervous because I'm like, how is he going to act? I mean, he's a great dog, but that initial encounter, and I know for other people that have dogs probably know this, when they come to the house and they jump on the people, Douglas will jump on them and get crazy. Oh, I mean, he did good, but it was like rough in the beginning. Everyone's like, kids are crying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So he was just bowling over kids.
But he was excited. So I got to train, I guess.
Yeah. He'll lose that a little bit as he gets older, I think.
4.
Yeah. I would have thought he would have by now. He's 4 already.
But it's the greetings. It's that. Does anybody have advice? Like, what do you do? Treats in the pocket. I don't know what to do.
I mean,
after that though, he's great.
There are some things that people will do, and I know that like when my dog was like trained, they stopped.
Well, yeah, you went professional.
They stopped that, but like the little guy, he went through all that stuff, and he doesn't give a crap. He'll jump all over you. I know, like it's easier when a dog's small.
It didn't take long. It took a few minutes, and and then he's kissing your face.
Yeah,
and everybody, it's all good.
He's just such a big dog. It's a lot.
Right.
It's a lot when you walk in
exactly.
at first.
He's like, oh my god, you're staying. You're here to see me.
He's like, new family.
he's pumped. He's like, people are moving in.
He's like, my parents are losers. They don't have friends. Are you were friends with them? You know them?
Yeah.
I thought they didn't know anyone.
Oh, man.
But it all went well, thank God, and the food went good. Everything. I'm like, I didn't lose it. I didn't lose this entertaining thing.
Does Douglas try to get the food, or is he cool about that?
He was great at my house. When I took him to my mom's, he was terrible. He tried to eat the ham and everything. But at my house, we had pizza. He loves cheese. He didn't. He just sat there, and he was really good.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
But that initial greeting is what I have to work on. So, that was a little
my
rough.
girlfriend's one dog, Toaster. He's got this
I love
weird...
that name, by the way.
It's a great
name.
name.
Got to see those dogs on your social, on Instagram on vacation. And
Toaster
was...
Yeah, Toaster's the man. Yeah, he's awesome. But he does this weird thing where he won't, like, eat your food, but he'll, like, lick the air around it. He's like, you're not going to do anything with the air around that, are you?
Like, he's just trying to get a little bit of the taste?
Yeah, he just licks the air around it. Like, if you have a bottle of water or something with, some condensation, he'll, like, lick that. He's like, you're not going to do anything with that. I'm going to
I know you don't drink the condensation.
Yeah, he's like, I want the condensation. You know that. So, like, that's his thing. But he does. He'll like the air around the food. He's just like, I'm not in your food. Okay? I'm just going to lick around it.
Entertaining it's good. I'm glad to be back in the game. But
that's one thing I may never do. Entertain.
I can't imagine. Oh, if you ever entertain, I would love to go to your
I don't
party.
know what I do. I'd have to wear. I'd wear a tuxedo just because. I'd wear a tuxedo. There'd be hors d'oeuvres.
Yes, I love that idea.
At an Andy party.
Yeah, I'd have a silver hors d'oeuvre tray.
Oh my God! Look at Andy. He's in a tux.
Yeah,
deviled eggs.
Yeah, they'd be deviled eggs.
Oh,
I made the deviled eggs with love.
Yeah.
And we're screening Dune tonight. Back-to-back feature.
It would either be Unsolved Mysteries or Dune. We'd have to sit and watch it.
It'd be a Dune. We all have to dress like we're in Dune.
Yeah, but I'm like, wear your Dune clothes. Come over. I'll get the long table out. We'll all sit and we'll watch Dune. And then afterwards, if you want to party, you want to stay late, we'll watch the entire run of the 20 years of Unsolved Mysteries.
And as an entree, a cheeseburger from the barbecue.
Oh, yeah, we got to try that.
The cheeseburger of your life.
Yeah.
All right, that's how you entertain.
I'd love to be entertained by that.
Oh, my God.
Sounds amazing.
See, Andy party.
Speaking of like entertaining, so like a lot of the stuff that has been going on in my little universe are all these like graduation parties from
have you had to go to any?
Yes, I've
Okay,
had to
tell
go
me about it. What's
well,
happened?
I mean, they're just...
Are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, it's great. It's great times. But what happens is, like I've coached all these boys, for a really long time. They're all friends with Rowan. So like they're having these graduation parties. And sometimes you have like 2, 3 in the same day, same weekend. Like everyone's kind of doing it. And I still have way more to come. But in doing all this stuff, and I've seen them... to me, the best thing you can do is go somewhere where like some people have decided like, hey, it's going to be at this park and there are this park also caters some food. I'm like, that's how to do it. Because I've seen the other ones where people do it like on their front lawn and like in their backyard. And I'm like, man, but that's like all your stuff. Like
Right,
you're
a
going to
park.
have to clean, like anything that breaks is like your stuff that broke. And so obviously Rowan is going to graduate next year. And so the conversations have already started about like, oh, there's no way I can have it at the other house because it just doesn't make sense. And what did I do?
You offered to have it at your house?
Please.
Why would you do that? But what is your
Because I don't have anything like
entertainment wise, like a
listen. So
pool?
I don't have a pool. I don't have anything.
So you're trying to keep people out of your pool, out of the pool.
Well,
She is.
but not even that. Just like the space, because the pool takes up the majority of that other backyard.
I see.
So I have something called space, which is terrible. It turns out having some
So you're
backyard
gonna put a
space.
tent
I
up
guess
and
so. I don't know everything
get the party
that's gonna
supply people over,
You
set it
know,
up, put balloons.
I think the problem with me is if you, I mean, trust me, it's going to be all that.
Chuck's party.
I'm not doing it, but
your space will be used.
But the thing is, what happens with me is like I can only hear stuff for so long, and so like there was it would be like the kids would be dropped off, and then there would be the small conversation that would happen, and it was always like, we're doomed next year, we're doomed, it's going to be doom. And I was like, and finally I just can't hear it anymore, so I am just like, do it here. Then just do it here, and then all the doom goes away, everything's fine, just do it here. I don't want to hear it anymore, we'll just do it here.
Oh boy.
And so that is kind of like what happened, and so now I will have to put a tux on.
Yeah.
And do some of that, which I'm not really looking.
Will they use your bathroom? Or are you going to do an outdoor bathroom?
I assume that they would just use
come
my
in.
bathroom.
How many people?
I don't know. It's hundreds, isn't it? Like all of
Hundreds?
these things are hundreds.
You can't have
Wheeling a porta
hundreds.
potty. Wheeling a porta
Oh
potty.
God, I can't have a porta potty at my place.
It's better than having just hundreds
I
of people.
guess. I guess. I never thought of it. See, that's the problem. I just was like, do it. I'm so tired of hearing it. Don't talk to me anymore about it. We'll do it here.
Oh, that was a bad call.
Is it as bad as now I think it is?
Well, you're going to be involved. You have to be involved in stuff in the planning process.
I didn't realize that like having space in your yard is like the equivalent of having like being the buddy with the truck.
The pickup truck. That's what I feel like, dude. That's what I feel like. I'm like in the middle of helping someone move.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I didn't think it all the way through. I never even thought about the bathroom thing until you guys are saying this.